Papa John's. There's your Heat first five right there. Coach Spoelstra telling
Jay Crowder on Kendrick Nunn. This is Hero against Dylan Brooks. Turns the corner, puts it up, and scores. On his first
off the glass.
Nunn is on Moran, who's a gifted playmaker, but turns it over. Here comes Winslow, racing with Jackson, lobbing for Bam. Now the Grizzlies with a top rebounding team in the preseason. Winslow turns the corner, keeps it alive, scoops for the score. And the Heat have had there a good preseason.
Yeah, very solid. Love how he complements Bam along with Kelly O. They're going to need all those guys in that front court. He moves well without the ball to Moran on the back cut.
Nunn gets ahead of Crowder and makes his first shot. Kendrick Nunn, the highest scoring preseason game in the history of the Heat franchise by an individual player. Oh, what a backdoor cut. Moran able to soar.
Will challenge getting out in transition.
Look at the steal by Bam, jumping in front of Jackson Jr. Hero for Nunn. Yes, sir. Lobbing for Adebayo. Out it comes to Ja Morant. Coming right down the middle on Dragic and scoring. Is into the game for the first time for Memphis. He's their other rookie out of Gonzaga. A 6'8" forward. They love him early in Memphis. That's Dylan Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Myers Leonard defending Jackson Jr., who hits the flip. Jaren Jack 23 games with a quad injury. Bam coughs it up. And this is Ja Morant, who already has 6 points. Dylan Brooks catching and delivering.
is in her first year in the NBA. Coach Jenkins hired away from her alma mater, Notre Dame, where she had been for 12 seasons. She was the associate head coach and recruiting coordinator for a program that had been to the Fighting Irish's point guard. Now back to our point guard, John Crotty, along with Eric Reed. Gentlemen.
Thank you, Jax. Here's Tyler Hero, the rookie.
Another athletic play, tipping it in, as he does there with a strong left hand.
Tyus Jones sneaking through for the score. Fifth-year guard. 2 minutes left in the opening quarter. Tyus Jones hits the runner.
Look at him when he gets close to the rim.
Dragic. 15-footer is perfect. Goran Dragic.
Looked like he made up his mind instead of reading the defense there.
Grayson Allen guarded by Winslow. That's Brandon Clark, and he buries a three.
More proficient with the basketball, some real careless turnovers too.
Dragic for Jones Jr. hammered it down over the top of Jonas Valanciunas. He picked up 3 fouls in just 6 minutes. He's out of the game. Oh, that's a pretty drive by Ja Morant. Minute and a half into this second quarter in Miami. Winslow posting up Morant. Yes, and a foul. And that's where Winslow.
Foot free throw at such a high percentage. That's the same type of shot he needs to make regularly.
Oh my, Ja Morant looked like a mosquito getting through the lane. And by the way, there is a connection to that man, Ja Morant, and former Heat legend Ray NBA debut.
Yeah, he's getting too many good looks going to the rim. Great hang time there.
Oh, Bam getting a great look. He was shoulder surgery. Morant, 20-footer, blocked from behind by Goran Dragic. Has 12 points for Miami. Winslow, the keeper, comes up short, gets it back. Boy, he is scrapping. Robinson, Duncan Robinson. Kendrick Nunn against Tyus Jones. The turnaround flip popped out. Underneath, Bam with a slam. That's his staff rebounds in only 14 minutes. Kendrick Nunn turns the corner and scores.
A run up and down the floor transition type offense. That takes time.
Jay Crowder able to finish on a fast break.
Yeah, we see him.
8 points for Crowder. Backdoor cut for Nunn. Stolen by Crowder. Guduric, the rookie, scores again. And Memphis getting it done. And their 2 point guards have 19 points. Valanciunas spinning on Olynyk for the score. He's a load.
Running into some of the condominium complexes that are out on the floor here in the NBA.
Tyus Jones, quick flip. Valanciunas rolls it in. Kendrick Nunn, who earned the start, scored 8 first-half points. He's matched up against Morant. Parks him underneath and scores. And draws a foul. Thought about the three. 5 on the shot clock. Sets up Bam, who gets blocked in midair.
You're going against, but you're forcing the defense to make some really good plays that close to the rim.
Tyler Hero with a laser beat.
Be putting pressure on the defense off the dribble, running out ahead and putting a lot of pressure.
And the rebound batted out to Dylan Brooks. That was Nunn's first three-point attempt of the game. Here's Crowder from downtown. He rattles it through. 6 on the shot clock. Hero backs up on Moran and sticks it. Again, Jackson Jr. drives in and jams it on Myers-Leonard. That's nice stuff for the former Big Ten Defensive Player of the Year at Michigan State. He now has 13 points for the Grizz. We're even at 7. Kendrick Nunn on the finish.
To get the opportunity to start and be this productive.
Unfortunately, just picked up his 4th foul and leaves the game as Tyus Jones ties the game at 72. Our 12th tie. Dragic for 3. Thornton puts Miami ahead by 3. That's under 5 minutes left, 3rd quarter. Jackson Jr. wheeling in and hits the hook. He's nothing run. The Grizzlies lead by 4. Here's a 3 from Dragic. Kaboom!
Had Grayson Allen reeling backwards.
That's Tyus Jones. Bio and Goran Dragic, 17 points off the Heat bench. Underway in the 4th quarter with a Grayson Allen runner. You can't play behind the big man. There's Justice Winslow coming back on the offensive end. Dragic, Winslow, Silva, Olynyk, and Duncan Robinson on the floor for the Heat. Here's Justice. Yes, Winslow. Hand off to Dragic. Lobs for Silva, and he crushes it. Well, both for either team. Grayson Allen loses it to Nunn, and not much of a chase. Nunn slams it down. Halfway through the 4th quarter, Winslow. Oh, he plowed through. Silva hammers it down.
To flush and finish that one.
A 19-1 run for the Heat, and it continues. Kendrick Nunn slashing through the defense, finding Winslow for the dunk. Oh, it's all Miami right now. 45 rebounds to 36. Memphis has only made 1 field goal in the 4th quarter. That's none. That's good. A triple, 5 points. 18 of them for that man. Long lead out for Morant, racing with Hero and hammering it down. Kendrick Nunn to his right. Still keeps the dribble alive, finishes again. Kendrick Nunn. He becomes the 8th player in franchise history to score at least 20 in his Heat debut. Morant blocked by Silva. Oh my, he interrupted a highlight dunk. And the home crowd loving Chris Silva, who just got bumped by Jaren Jackson Jr. Oh, Jackson Jr. did not like Silva blocking the shot, and he came over and bumped Chris Silva.
That was an awesome play by Chris Silva. He didn't do anything dirty there whatsoever. That should be a technical foul on the Memphis Grizzlies there. That was just a good.
John Moran made a mistake pulling that ball so far back as Guduric scores. Not down to 4 to shoot. Silva turns on Crowder, and Winslow puts it in. Just his 5th season in a Heat uniform. Tyler Hero hits the runner. Tyler Hero with 11 points. Now you'd have to see it to believe it to know that Hero was probably the 3rd most impressive rookie tonight for the Heat. Chris Silva.
Yeah, they really tightened up, made things tough. A little bit better management of the ball, too, to take away some of those easy runouts. But
you're going to wind up with a very strong 22-point game in 25 minutes, 9 of 16 from the floor. And there's Hero from downtown. 36 points for the Heat rookie backcourt, and 2 more coming here for Nunn. Throw it down! Kendrick Nunn, key to play on opening night. Coughed it up to Melton. Under a minute left in the game. That's Grayson Allen. Missing the 3, put in by Brandon Clark. And the Heat doing this tonight without Jimmy Butler, who missed his Heat debut. Had to skip the game for personal.
All team wins. So many guys contributing, particularly the young fellas. To see 3 rookies contribute the way they did. I'm very impressed. And again, this is all done without Jimmy Butler right now, who's your star, your 14.